Hi, this is John from FlatCatGear. So we have been in business for about a year now, and we've been having a lot of fun. Met a lot of great customers, heard back from a lot of you. It's been a really exciting year. Over the last year, we've developed a whole bunch of new products. We started out with a Bobcat system. We soon introduced the Snow Leopard system for mugs, then the Snow Leopard Junior, the Snow Leopard Senior. We also introduced the Epicurean Stove, the Epicurean Stove, the baking kit, and coming up pretty soon we're going to be introducing a simmer ring for the FlatCat stove. So today we're just kind of having fun and celebrating, and so one of the things we're going to do is we're going to make a cake. I've seen this requested a lot from people online at Backpacking Light and such. Is they're going backpacking, but it turns out it's their spouse or their kid's birthday and they want to know how to make a birthday cake. So we're going to make a cake, and we're actually going to put frosting on it and a little tube. We're going to put some lettering on it as well. The most difficult thing about baking a cake has nothing to do with baking a cake. It has to do with conversions. So you have to carefully read the back of the package and convert it. So this particular package, we're going to make about a third of a recipe. Now, part of the trick for converting this is just conversion. So in 1 cup, there are 16 tablespoons. In 1 cup, there are also 48 teaspoons. So if you convert things to tablespoons and teaspoons, that's the easiest way to convert it. So the other things in conversions, you got to weigh things out. I mean, you got to figure out how much you weigh. So here's the cake mix. And like I said, we're only going to use about a third of this. Oh, perfect. So this cake mix by itself weighs 1 pound. So the cake mix itself is only going to be a third of a pound. The other thing it helps you do is to label your leftovers, because once you're done with it, you want to know what you're going to come back to. So I'm going to write down 1 full recipe equals 1 pound. And that way, when I come back and want to make another 3rd pound or something, I can do all those conversions, and I keep the recipes with it. So right now we want about a third of a pound. So the original recipe calls out for 1 1/4 cups of water, and that converts to 6 tablespoons and 2 teaspoons. It calls out for 1/3 of a cup of oil, and that comes out to 1 tablespoon and 2 teaspoons of oil. This recipe also calls for 1 egg, and I'm using the Ova AZ egg crystals. So 1 egg is a little over a scoop. I'm sure you can pre-mix the eggs with the cake mix while you're out backpacking. The lid. Putting on the simmer ring. Making sure it's centered. Putting it in place. Have cake out of the pan, still hot. That's why I use parchment paper. I'm gonna let that cool before I frost it. Cake's cool. I'm gonna put this icing stuff. I bought this. This is Betty Crocker. It's some kind of icing. I've seen other varieties, but this weighs about 7 ounces, and it looks like it's enough volume to do this cake. So we'll see how it goes. 7 ounces. I probably used about 6. Could have put more in the middle. And then these got these little tubes of icing. You make it fancy. Cake weighs about 13 ounces.